YouTube. Thanks for checking out my video, and this is the part 2 of my Stag's Model 3 titanium coated. Let's get to it. From the stock, I have the Magpul ACS bus stock on here, and this is the regular ACS, not the L version, which is I think the light version. The light version doesn't have the storage compartment on the side. I like the regular ACS actually just because this actually works as an extended cheek well support for me. And the storage compartment itself is really convenient. I mean, it fits whatever you can put whatever that fits in there that fits your need, whatever you might need down in the range or out there hunting at some state. And it fits a CR123 battery or more than one. If you think about it, it has it on both sides. I'll show you the other side of the rifle when we're done with this side. Yeah, again, it's a great stock. I have the enhanced butt pad on there. It gives me a little extra cushion, and it looks awesome. I mean, it really does. And it's Magpul, it's quality stuff. So if you guys are interested, look into it. And move up to the front, we have these are just regular castle nut end plate, titanium nitride plated. Charging handle, again, I mean, I believe, in my opinion, nothing out there that makes MB charging handle better than the Rainier Arms Raptor. It looks awesome, and it works great, and it's high quality stuff. I mean, just look at it. You know, it works well. It's great design. I mean, I've seen BCM, I think that the company is, or some people make a extended hook on the side. I mean, why do that? Just get one of these. I mean, look at it. It's quality stuff, and it looks great. And for the safety lever, this is the Battle Arms back cast. Reason why I went with the back cast is because the C stands for combat, and it has a little different design than the badass that you guys might be using right now out there. The back cast has a dovetail design, dovetail cutout. It's supposed to be a little more combat version or combat suitable, but I believe, you know, if you bring a badass to the war, it'll still last. Because it's made by a great company and great product, great quality. It's titanium nitride coated. It looks awesome. If you guys are thinking about doing it, just keep in mind that only steel parts. So if you have anything aluminum that you like to do titanium nitride in, I'm not sure about titanium carbon nitride, but titanium nitride, which is the gold finish, it will melt. Aluminum will not last in the process, and for me, I don't think anybody are able to do it. I mean, if I'm wrong, correct me. I like to know too, because I like to send out some aluminum parts to get it plated. But I've done a lot of research and called around, and they said only steel parts because aluminums are too soft in the process. It's a high heat process, and the aluminum will not last. So just keep that in mind if you guys are thinking about plating, you know, maybe not your AR or whatever, you know. The trigger system is a Geissele SSAE. It's a 2-stage, fairly light trigger, but not, you know, it's not so light that it'll go off just by tapping it. The first stage, it's about 2.2 pounds, and the second stage break, it's about 1.1 pounds. So it is a fairly light trigger, but like I said, it's not something crazy. It feels comfortable. I've tried dry firing it a couple times. I haven't shoot this thing yet. I gotta bring it to. I might go to the range next week, or maybe the week after that. But I definitely gotta hit the range. It's great. It's great. I mean, if you guys are looking to have a trigger system upgrade, look into the Geissele. And let's talk about the top here. This is the EOTech G33 magnifier, 3x magnifier. There's really not much to talk about it. It's just a magnifier and high quality though. There's one thing I like to talk about it because some people might think that, you know, flipping to the side it's not. Put it this way, it's not gonna flip to the side by doing this. You know, it's a solid mount where it allows you to flip it to the side, but you really have to try to do so. So for you guys are thinking about getting one out there, go ahead and do it. It's awesome. It works great with your EOTech, and for this EOTech I have here is the EXPS 3-0. It is night vision compatible, but I don't think I'll ever need it, but might as well have it. Again, so for you left-handers out there, I learned this from one of my friends. He's a left-hander as well. I believe he unscrewed these and flip around the mount, and it'll actually flip this side instead of going towards 3 o'clock, and actually go towards the 9 o'clock position. So for you lefties out there, you could think about that as well. For the rear sight, the backup sight I have is the Diamond Head USA integrated sighting system. The rear sight actually came from the integrated combo, but the front sight I actually changed that out to a Diamond Head USA Auto Ranger. It is a little thicker, but it's because the mechanism it's built in with this front post here supposedly self-compensate bullet drop up to 600 yards to a man-sized target. So really all you got to do is turn, aim, and shoot. Just match it up with your target, and like I said, simple as that. So this is something I read in a magazine, and I figured I want one of those, so I went ahead and got one. Haven't tried it yet, but I'll try it out in the range when I get to it. This is the original front sight that came with the combo. This is you notice it's a little higher base than these, is because this one, or this particular combo with that sight there, was actually made just for Stags. Well, not just for Stag, but mainly for Stag's Model 3 factory configuration, because the for you guys who own a Stag Model 3 out there, you already know the gas block is actually lower, so you actually need an extended height base for your front sight to align correctly. So if you're looking for one of these, or if you're interested in one of these, let me know. This is brand new. I got the rifle. I had a setup. I had the Magpul Handguard on here, but I didn't shoot it yet. I liked it, but when I decided to send it out for titanium nitride, took everything apart and bought everything brand new for it. Decided to go with a free flow setup. The handguard, it's a Diamond Head USA VRS handguard, 13-inch model on a 16-inch barrel. So if you guys are wondering what it looks like, this is what it looks like. This is how much you have left on the barrel sticking out. And this is the Battlecom 2.0, and it adds another probably about an inch, 2 inch, probably about 2 inch, I believe, a little more than 2 inch. It's perfect for me, and this is exactly how I want it. I don't like it too much. I don't like it too less. And this is perfect right here. The low profile gas block I got in there, it's actually also a Diamond Head USA. I'm a big fan of Diamond Head USA. They make great stuff. The reason why I got that plate is because I wanted the continuous look on there. Because if I had that black, or if I never plated that, you'll see gold down the road, but something missing this area here, because being black, it's almost invisible, so you'll see something missing. And this way, I got the continuous look on there, which turned out great. I mean, like I said, this is one of those you either like it or you either hate it so much things. So I got told both ways, and I hope you guys like it. Like I said, again, if you don't like it, let me know why. I really like to know why. This is actually the bolt, so obviously this rifle is safety checked, because actually the bolt's here. So the bolt itself is actually the Stag Model 3 M16 bolt carrier. I got the whole thing plated, put together myself. Had it staked by my local gunsmith. Now a lot of you might think, reason why I went with the titanium nitride is because it's gold and I'm a freak. No, titanium nitride finish itself is supposedly be just the same as the nickel boron. It's supposed to be self-lubricating, and the finish, the titanium nitride finish itself, is advertised to be harder than the steel underneath it. So there is a reason why, and well, there's that reason, and I like the look of gold. And I hope you guys learned something, and let's move on. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the design of this free flow. it mimics the old M16 triangular handguard. It feels great, and these grooves, the way they cut out, it actually. Let me see if I can try to do this one-handed. If you're holding, obviously you'll be holding up top, but if you're holding your handguard, your finger will actually fit on the grooves naturally, and it fits great. Reason why I put the AFG on there, the AFG2, the Angle Foregrip 2, is because I had one and it was laying around, so I figured I'd throw it on there. And if once I try it out, if I like it, I mean, I love the way it fits, the way it feels in my hand. But if I like this, if it gets hot, I mean, obviously I need one of these. But if I don't like how this thing feels, I will take it off, and I'll do another video about this once I get to the range and try it out, and I'll show you how good the finish are, and we'll be able to tell if it was worth it for me to do that or not. Let's see if I can show you the inside of it. There you go. Just excuse me, guys. I'm really struggling here because I'm doing this one-handed. For the buffer, I have the Spikes Tactical STT2, which is the tungsten powder. It is considered as almost as an H2 buffer weight, but it's being a little bit off. I don't want to call it H2 because, you know, I might be wrong. So, but it's by Spikes. It's a STT2 buffer. It's a tungsten powder, so it makes no noise. If you guys hate the noise, the clunky noise that your regular buffers are making, look into one of these. And what's inside the spring is the David Tubb spring. This is like I said, I haven't shoot it yet. I read about it, and they're supposed to be great. So I figure I'd pick one out and try it out. And if I don't like it, I'll let you guys know right away. And this is pretty much it. And this is the internal of my trigger and hammer system. Again, I can't wait to try that out. Let me just put this thing back together and show you the other side of the rifle. Yeah, same thing on this side. I got the four assist plated as well, so give it a little touch up there. Dust cover or the dust door, it's also plated. Yeah, once again, I hope you guys. Oh yeah, let's talk. Almost forgot about this thing. This is the Atlas bipod. I thought about getting the Harris bipod, but decided went with one of these once. Well, I don't know much about these right now, but there's really not much about them. This is well made, and it's a clean design. The reason why I went with these instead of the Harris bipod was I didn't like the spring that were hanging out. I mean, it was just too much. And this is well made, if not better, but it's clean. I mean, look at it. It's clean. It's great. It has a mechanism here where you pull down and you can see these ball bearings in there. It grabs by, or it actually returns itself. So all you gotta do is pull it down and stretch it off, and it'll go. I believe it's 6 to 9 inches adjustment or lift. I'm not sure. And the good thing about this is you can actually adjust the knob down here, and this is actually a swivelable. It swivels from left to right, and you could go. Let's see if I could show you guys. Hang on. It actually swivels this way, and it'll go. Yeah, it's really not doing it right now, so let's forget about it. There's a lot of videos out there, and it's I hope you guys can look into that. And if you like, let me know. I'll do a video just on that, so I can find a bipod for my camera, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Again, this is my Stags Model 3 in titanium gold nitride. And I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys think about, or what do you guys think about it? And thanks for watching.